So I too would like to thank you for taking what is looking like a pretty nice Saturday to listen to us. I grew up in Bonner County. I started way up at the end of Rapid Lightning Creek on a cattle ranch, and then we moved to Westman. I'm married by my wife, and we've been married 47 years, and I think some of those years I should have given her your book, Rick, but maybe I'll get a signed copy. I have 3 children and 16 grandkids, and I would really like to see my grandkids grow up in a free Idaho like I did. So that's one of the reasons I got politically engaged about 35 years ago. And I've been doing precinct committee work. I've worked with the state legislature. I had an opportunity to write some legislation. That's another story. It was too conservative, so it didn't go anywhere back then. But I might reintroduce that. I do keep a list. I actually had someone send me 2 suggestions this morning. I've got a list that I'm working on suggested legislation. So my website is Cornel for Idaho, CORNELFOR, Idaho.com. And if you send me an email, I will answer. Before I finish my introduction, I have one question of this group, and I'm an old guy with not the greatest memory, but did Paul Sheely pastor this church? Okay. And I remember a church that he pastored in here, and when I drove in, I thought, this might be it. It might be the church I helped put the insulation in the roof. But if anybody knows Paul Sheely, let me know, because I'd be interested to know if that was this church, just for old times' memory's sake. Please give me your vote May 21st. I'll do everything I can to continue what the fairly conservative Idaho legislature, which is becoming more conservative, is trying to do. I especially like the idea of zero-based budgeting, and we'll talk more about that. Cornel Rasor, May 21st.